Times has gained exclusive access to the NHRC's preliminary report into Bhatta and Parsol violence. The investigation into the incident has said that there were excesses being committed by the UP police in dealing with the situation. A team actually visited the village only yesterday to investigate the site and assess the number of people injured and properties damaged in the violence. Sanket is now with us on the phone line. Sanket, the implications of the NHRC's preliminary report into the violence now.
Well, definitely. Now, Harishi, the NHRC, the National Human Rights Commission, has launched its independent investigation. Remember, there were a number of allegations of excesses being committed by the police, of the fact that the police brutality has actually led to a lot of people missing, displaced, even killed, and a lot of women being raped and molested. These were the charges and the complaints that the NHRC was receiving. Now, the team has in fact visited the villages. It is still in the process of visiting those villages, and a preliminary investigation has been carried out, which actually concludes or reaches this conclusion or reaches this fact that some excesses were definitely committed. There are complaints to this regard. Now, a detailed investigation is continuing as far as the NHRC is concerned. We know for a fact that there is a 6-member team, which includes 2 officials from NHRC, 2 IAS rank officers, and 4 inspectors who are presently, 3 inspectors who are presently, in fact, part of the investigation that is in fact being carried out. They will be submitting their detailed report and handing them over to the NHRC chief, that is KG Balakrishnan, in due course of time. But then a preliminary investigation that has been carried out by this particular team that has in fact visited Bhatta Parsol, they have found that prima facie there is evidence that some wrongdoing has in fact happened, and a massive cover-up has in fact been attempted by the UP police.
All right. Thanks, Sanket, for those details.
In fact, let's also listen in to what the Congress as well as, in fact, central ministers in the government have had to say about this, expectedly upping the ante against the Maya government.
You see, it was generally uncalled for because, you see, people are aware, especially the farmers were fighting for their right to get better compensation. Whatever atrocities have been committed over there, I mean, we already condemned it, and especially Mr. Rahul Gandhi, he went personally over there. He met the farmers, he heard their complaints, grievances. He also met the Prime Minister along with the delegation. And I think the inquiry is properly to be conducted, and those who are guilty should be punished.
The Women's Commission has brought to light facts which are well known to the people. And most of the media people as well as social activists who have visited the place know that acute atrocities, extreme atrocities have been committed on the villagers there. Whether they were the farmers or they were the poor laborers, whether the Hindus or the Muslims or the SC/STs, everybody has been beaten up brutally. Women have been disgraced, molested, and old people have been beaten up, houses burned, and the harvests have been burned by the people. We still stand by the fact that there were bones that were found under ashes in that village. Now, if the government feels, if Mayawati ji feels that the Women's Commission and the NHRC are working at the behest and at the upfront of the central government, then why is she not instituting a judicial inquiry by a sitting judge of the Supreme Court or the High Court? If she is trying to avoid this, it clearly indicates that she knows that the facts will be bared and the government will be strongly indicted for crime and atrocities under government protection. Whatever the NHRC has said or the NCW has said, I think is the truth, and the truth can never be hidden.
We have been saying it right from the beginning that there were police excesses there, and the state administration everything broke down in Bhatta Parsol. It is very important to have an independent judicial inquiry, and instead of these accusations flying all around, we will know, and the whole country will know what exactly happened in Bhatta Parsol. So we continue saying that there should be a judicial probe, and we will know exactly. And if everything was okay there, why have they increased the compensation after all this hue and cry? If everything was hunky-dory, they shouldn't have been increasing the compensation. All the committees which are going there, all these commissions which are going there are reaffirming what we have been saying all along.